of your March 14th ROR by Judge Hurley. Was he, and this is the first time coming here?
I believe so. It looks like the arrest date was actually, that may have been upon motion of my office, because it looks like the arrest date was March 3rd. So it may have been a motion filed and was trying to.
I wouldn't worry about it though. Transfer. Can you check on Jerome Nixon? See if you can mix him with notes.
You shot mine. Hello? This is Frank. Yes, hello, this is Frank. I'm doing good. Howie? Is that... no, I was actually going to call you. I had sent you an email the same day we met, telling you, just showing you the quality of the shirts, you know, which shirts you guys wanted to use and stuff like that. And you told me you wanted like just the regular like Hanes stuff like that for the kids. But I hadn't got an email back for you, so I wasn't sure if you guys were ready or not to go ahead and. Oh really? Oh man, that's okay. Well, I sent it to the email that you gave me on the card. That was in the card at. I have it at the. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll come in today. Are you available today? That I can come in and see you. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. If you want, you could also text it to me and I'll give her a call. Perfect, perfect. All right. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Howie. Bye. It was tennis camp. They're gonna do like 150 shirts. No, he has to pay me first. Well, we got him. Yeah. Got him, got like 3 other accounts right now that are like, we got a 30, a 50, like 25, and then this one's like 150.
I know she does the same thing.
I forgot my I said she's gonna text me this girl's number right now. And I'm gonna call her and you know?
Because I researched this and noticed with male people as it is Fontatius and Madam Clerk, you can just hold on to file for tomorrow before it gets issued, and this is, will all maybe, want to come in tomorrow with Mr. Nixon
Okay.
for some explanation, and I won't, issue it.
Okay. Then you want that for tomorrow? Okay. I'll inform you straight with issues as I can.
Alright. This is great.
Okay. Time you coming back?
I don't know, Mr. Carbonell, I've been looking for, I'm gonna set your attention on the day for a, Coretta inquiry. And, is your desire to not have, or not to hire counsel to it?
Yes.
I don't know what happened with Fort Project, I needed to call for the flight. Underneath your, we said it for.
Yeah, but I need that. Alright, so I'm gonna set this for, Friday, June 17th at, 9 AM for a Coretta inquiry. And, Madam Clerk, if you could give Mr. Carbonell notice at this time, Mr. Carbonell has been given a copy of this information. I am, entering a plea of not guilty on his behalf.
I object, Your Honor.
And, this time, I'm requesting, discovery on behalf of Mr. Carbonell and, by jury. So, Mr. Carbonell, we will see back on, June.
Judge, as far as you, requesting discovery on behalf of Mr. Carbonell, I don't believe Your Honor. I'd
Yeah,
like to ask.
I mean, not guilty, but that's correct. Alright, I'm just gonna enter a plea of not guilty.
You know what, I object to that plea, Your Honor, that's my duty, that's my right to enter the plea, mine, or my attorney, you cannot enter the plea on my behalf. That's practicing law from the bench.
No, it's
Do you have an oath of office? I believe you do.
Mr. Carbonell is not practicing law, it's, and it's mute, and it's working.
I would not hear you, I would object to that, Your Honor.
Well, by not
I would
entering,
like to know.
by not entering the plea, you are, stating, so, Irma, I need to,
Object to that, Your Honor. I'm not standing you, I would like a motion here, which I'm entitled to a motion here before I enter the plea. You know, the court is trying to, you know, make me enter a plea without my understanding.
No, but
The court, if anyone's jurisdiction.
you don't have to enter a plea at all, I entered it for you, Irma. You need to, select the
Object to
doctor
that, Your Honor.
from the wheel, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And, I want,
Request.
it's on Mr. Carbonell, who's present. And, Mr. Carbonell, I'm going to order before we do the Coretta inquiry, which is part of the Coretta inquiry. Means that I have to make a determination that you are competent to waive counsel. So in order to do that, I am ordering that you undergo, a competency evaluation, and we're gonna give you the name of the doctor right now.
I believe that, Your Honor. I don't believe that has anything to do with the case. As a matter of fact, the action, there is no
you want to represent yourself, I have to do a Feretta inquiry. Part of the Feretta inquiry means that I have to make the determination that you're competent to represent yourself. From everything that I have seen thus far, including but not limited to the repeated questions that you keep asking, the repeated answers that I keep giving, and you continue to ask the same questions, even though I have given answers to them, it appears to me that you do not understand what's going on.
No, I don't understand the venue, the nature and cause of the procedures. You're right about that. I don't
So
understand. It has nothing to do with competency.
I am ordering
It
that
has to do
you,
with understanding the charges.
Good, stop, interrupt. Good.
I am ordering that you undergo a competency evaluation so that I can determine whether you are competent to waive your right to have counsel, and that you are confident to make a knowing and intelligent waiver and represent yourself.
I believe that.
Yes, ma'am, I've got 3
I
doctors, Your Honor.
believe that.
The 3 doctors that come up on the registry, Dr. Christopher Shera, Dr. David Max, and Dr. Barry Morris.
You have a choice, sir. You want to
Well,
pick a
I
doctor?
believe that. My choice is to waive that benefit, which I am waiving it right now.
You are not waiving it.
For the record, I am waiving it.
If you want to represent yourself, sir, based on everything that I've seen and heard, and let me just also reflect, the court reflect, for the record, your mannerisms right now. You're taking a very aggressive posture. You are moving your hands about, and, if,
Can I give you like a warning and bearer treatment, like your first warning?
excuse me, sir?
Your warning and bearer treatment.
All right, Irma, do you have a name for the doctor?
Yes, ma'am, Dr. Morris is in Hollywood, that might be closer to the gentleman.
Mr. Cardinal, do you want a doctor that's closer to your,
Mr. Carbondale, I have a doctor of Oakland Jones. I have one in Plantation, and I have one in Hollywood.
Okay, I live in Miami.
Then the Hollywood one will probably be closer to you. And, Mr. Broward's,
Broward? Okay, I'll give him a call.
Hollywood.
I'll give him a call.
all right, Mr. Cardinal, pick one in Hollywood, Irma.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm ordering, Mr. Carbonell, that you have a competency evaluation. Let the record reflect that now Mr. Carbonell is laughing and he's smirking.
Let the record reflect, I'm intimidated by the court.
You're on the next court date?
Yes, I did, go ahead and I issued subpoenas, unless you want to put in on a quick calendar call on June 23rd, I did issue subpoenas for 3 weeks following the June 23rd court date. Just so, whether that makes you anyone.
One second, Mr. Carbonell, what did you mean by you were intimidated by the court? Did you
I'm
just
actually,
make statements like that on the record?
Okay, this is the thing. I have like a bailiff behind me sticking a handcuff. So I don't believe I'm doing anything wrong. I'm simply just asking a question.
All right,
Trying to
I
get
know.
information which is relevant. And I
Okay,
do have the right.
first of all, the bailiffs are not clicking the handcuffs. You have the bailiff who's next to you because I have said that you are standing in an aggressive manner. So when I say something like that, the bailiff's job in the courtroom is security. So the bailiff has now gotten a little bit closer to you because Mr. Carbonell, your body language and your attitude, frankly, is not appropriate for the courtroom. So the bailiff, hold on a second.
Okay.
The bailiff is in charge of security in this courtroom. And so the bailiff is going to be right next to you, making sure that you don't make any kind of move. That is the purpose of that.
Okay, may I ask a question?
So what is it that you just made a statement on the record that the court is intimidating you, and I want you to explain it?
Okay, like I said, previously stated that the bailiff clicking handcuffs, and that's a little intimidating. You know? I'm simply just trying to ask questions.
No, you're not simply trying to do anything, Mr. Carbonell, because all your questions that have been asked have been answered, and you know that. So Either is if you're having a problem understanding what I'm saying, or you're just not listening. And I don't know what the answer to that is, so I'm ordering that you undergo a competency evaluation. Because if you want to represent yourself, I have to make sure that you are competent to waive your right to counsel. So, Irma,
Can I say something?
1 second. How do I have, Irma?
I'm sorry.
Do I order, him to go see this doctor on a certain date, or how does that work?
The doctor will call here. I will send the forms over to the doctor with the PC and information on the case. He'll have all the paperwork. The doctor will telephone him at the number that Mr. Carbonell gives him. And or I can also give you the number of the doctor, and you can get in touch with the doctor as well. So you both have contact for each other.
May I say something for the record?
Sure.
I would like to say for the record that I'm a peaceful man, and I come in peace, and I mean no disrespect or harm to the court in any way.
Well, you wouldn't know by the way you've been talking and the way you've been acting, Mr. Carbonell. You wouldn't know that at all because.
I am a peaceful man.
Well,
and I
you
come
can
at
state,
peace.
you can state whatever you want for the record. Your body conduct, your body language, and the way in which you've been addressing me is everything to the contrary. I have been very patient. I have allowed you to stand up there and say everything you wanted to say, ask every question you wanted to ask, and I've allowed you to act, even the way you're looking at me now, right now. You're tilting your head and you're looking at me like, okay, look at the look you're just giving me right now, Mr. Carbonell.
There's no way I can look at myself right now. I really.
I am making a record, okay? You are now giving me looks that are very inappropriate. Now, either you conduct yourself in an appropriate manner or you don't. If you don't want to conduct yourself in an appropriate manner, there are other ways that we can handle this. It's up to you, Mr. Carbonell. Either you don't understand what's going on because, I don't know how far you've gone in school. How far have you gone in school, sir?
Miss, I would just like to get out of here, really. I would just like to settle this case. I don't want to come to court, I just want to settle this matter. That's all I want to do. Honestly.
How far have you gone in school, sir?
Miss, I finished school.
How far have you gone
I
in school?
graduated.
Graduated what?
I graduated high school.
Have you ever been treated for any mental health
No,
illness?
not at all.
I don't know if there's an offer on the case or not, but you are choosing to represent yourself. Yes, Mrs. Miller.
Not that I believe in him at this moment, I'm not sure he's competent enough to take this lead, but based on his prior to the case at hand, he's scoring, 42.9 points, close to the 44. I would like time to speak to the officer, and I would want a competency evaluation before the defendant takes any plea, so at the time there's no plea offer.
Mr. Carbonell, you put yourself in a little bit of a situation because you're refusing to get counsel, you're refusing to hire counsel, you're refusing the services of the public defender, and in order for me to conduct a Feretta inquiry, I need to have a competency evaluation that you're competent to waive counsel. So, that's your choice right now. Do I have to order him to Dr. Irma?
He is ordered just by,
Actually, I believe I'm confident. I'll take a test right now.
Okay, well, that's what we're gonna have you do. I'm not a doctor, so I can't say whether or not you're competent.
the doctor will call you. I'll also give you Dr. Sanders who called him. And then you can point them from court to next court date. If it has to be done before the next court date, it's up to the discretion of the judge. She can always, hold you and have the evaluation in touch date if you do not show up for your evaluation with the doctor on a voluntary basis.
All right, Mr. Carbonell, if I give you 2 weeks, is that enough time for you to make appointments and have this examination? Well,
I would ask at least 30 days.
that's not gonna happen. You are This is the fourth or fifth time I've heard it's been
Fourth
reset.
time, and it's been one day after the next.
Well, Mr. Carbonell, if you would conduct yourself in an appropriate manner, you wouldn't have to keep resetting it every day. You refuse to be arraigned, you refuse to enter a plea, you refuse to have an attorney appointed, you refuse to talk to an attorney, you're refusing to do anything. So, it's up to you. If you want to have this case proceed, if you want to have it move forward, if you want to have it move from this stage.
Can I settle this case without seeing a doctor, without anything like that? Is there any way to settle the matter without a court case, without a trial, without a competency hearing? Is there any other option?
If you want to represent yourself, I have to conduct a FRERETA inquiry. Part of the FRERETA inquiry means that I have to make a determination that you are competent to waive counsel. In order for me to do that, I have to have you undergo a competency evaluation. So if you want to have a lawyer come on Friday morning to try to resolve the case for you and enter a plea for you and enter into negotiations with the state, you are more than welcome to. But if you want to represent yourself, I have to have you undergo a competency evaluation so that I can do a proper FRERETA inquiry. It's your choice.
So you said you give me 2 weeks, you ask for 3?
I can't because the case is not moving forward until we do that. So, and the doctor needs time to do the report. All right, so Mr. Carbonell, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this for June 17th at 9 a.m. And these are your choices. You can come and try to resolve the case with an attorney representing you. And they can, if you actually can have an attorney before the 17th who can call the state attorney and negotiate with them as to a resolution for your case. Or you can undergo a competency evaluation, and when you come in on the 17th, I will conduct a FRERETA inquiry if you want to represent yourself.
Okay, what about my motion?
Your motions?
When can I have that?
Your
Can I have that
motion?
before that?
No, you have to be either you have to be represented by an attorney, or you have to be able to represent yourself. So until you
Can I
make
have
those,
a motion hearing before?
who's gonna argue them, sir?
I'll argue.
Okay, and you are going to be representing yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so in order for you to represent yourself, I have to do the FRERETA hearing, okay? So it's going to be your choice when you come in on the 17th. Again, if you want to have an attorney with you to negotiate with the state as to what any offers or resolution to your case, or if you want to represent yourself, you will have to have seen the doctor before then, have an evaluation, it will be returned, and you can have the FRERETA inquiry on the 17th. Yes.
305. Mr. Watson, 9. On the record, Your Honor, 305-793-389. They will speak with the phone number that is given to the doctor.
All right, and Mr. Carbonell, this is under oath, right? Mr. Carbonell, I need you to swear Mr. Carbonell.
I don't want to swear at this time.
You can,
I waive that swearing right now. It's against my religion.
all right, then you can
I did
affirm,
before,
you
but-
can affirm, Madam Clerk, if you can, it's referred to as swearing him in, but you can affirm that he's telling the truth. Go ahead, Madam Clerk. You affirm that he's telling the truth.
Yes.
State your full name and spell it out.
My name is Alex Carbonell. C-A-R-B-O-N-E-L.
Mr. Carbonell, you are now under oath, you understand that?
Hold on. I need a moment. No, I don't understand.
Let the record reflect that, Mr. Carbonell is making gestures with his body. He just gulped very, I could see his Adam's apple go down his throat right before he looked up and said he doesn't know what that means to be under oath. All right, Mr. Carbonell. This is where you want to go with this? You're telling me now under oath? You're telling me now under oath that you don't know what that means? Is that what you're saying?
June 19th.
Mr. Carbonell,
Yes.
do you know what it means to be under oath?
No, it's like surgery or something like that.
It means that you are to tell the truth.
Yes, I'll speak the truth.
What is
As
your,
long as it's the truth that I know, I'll say it.
what is your phone number, sir?
Phone number is 305-793-3890.
Is that the number that you
That's the
have?
number.
And you're gonna get a notice from the clerk. You show up on June 17th at 9 a.m. And, probation, I see you're packed up, but is Mr. Watts getting probation, or no?
No.
Okay. All right, Mr. Carbonell, we will see you on June 17th at 9 a.m. Madam Clerk, can you give him a note? And, put on the notice to be in order to, undergo competency evaluation before, or, put on the notice. All right, where are we going to go?
Sit down, wait for your note. Here's your papers. I rolled it up, like in the thing. Sorry, bro. I shouldn't have done it.
I'll make a copy of the order so you can have it part of your record.
He would have said that he didn't want to inform you that he voluntarily went to the SAT program. I was wondering if you get credit for that free. Maybe one day, reduction of that, I told him he completely got to use.
Yes, let's see,
Alright, bro. Just relax. Chill out.
He, I have a copy of the worksheet. You want to look at this one? He informed me that he's probably got about a week left. He's been in custody for how long?
I want to try to finish.
How long have you been in custody so far?
Oh, how long I've been in custody? Like 33 days.
And it's maybe a little early on in the time. There's about a week left in the SAT program.
You want
how long ago was this robbery?
you want to wait for this lady? She's gonna make you the copy. She's coming back. She said she's gonna make you the copy. She's coming back. Is that it?
No, this is to come back.
Okay.
All right, if you want to make me the offer of 60 days in Broward County Jail, I would be willing to go along with that.
And completion of the SAT program?
Yeah.
All right, I'll send Mr. Watts.
Yeah. Very quiet. W-A-T-T-S.
Mr. Watts, how old are you, sir?
50,
How far are you going to school?
11th grade.
You're 50 years old?
Yes.
Aren't you getting a little tired of this?
Oh, I am. What happened is I came down here, like I was fleeing, and I came down and relapsed. So,
Okay,
that's what happened to me. Since I've been in the SAP program, I got the things that I need. I was leaving places and we had to get a sponsor. No, I didn't have all that when I left Ohio and came down here. So I ended up relapsing because I didn't bring the truth with me.